go. There you go. That's good. Oh, perfect.
Good girl.
My cat's a star. That's what I think, my cat's a star. And she definitely has that mentality, that diva mentality, I think.
We first were introduced to Jema at the Humane Society. We had gone there, my daughter had lost her cat, and we didn't ever think she was going to come back. And while I was talking to Vince at the Humane Society, my daughter was back there without my knowledge looking at the adoption kitties. And as soon as I was done, she asked me to come back, and I laid eyes on Jema and totally fell in love.
First, the markings, she's a very beautiful cat, lots of 3 different colors, white, black, and tan. Very pretty, long fur. I had always wanted a long-haired cat, was kind of nervous about getting them because I hear they shed a lot. Saw her and she was jumping on the cage, holding on to the bars of the cage and kind of pulling herself up and jumping around, and definitely the grabbing of the cage is what caught my attention. I really liked that. It was kind of a plea of take me home. So we did.
Jema was just all over that cage, bouncing her head, and she was so little, and that face is exactly what won us over. That cute little face.
They had found her in a trench, apparently. She was starved, near death. They had to give her oxygen when she was brought in, and she had cysts on her belly. They had to do surgery on that. And to me, it makes me love her a lot more. I see a strong fighter in that, and every day I see it. You know, she's kind of aggressive with the older cats, so I think that kind of goes in with the history that she's been through. My son, she loves. She does sleep with him at night on occasion, go in there and see them kind of curled up in the bed together, and she just loves the kids, and the kids love her.
Not only were we fortunate enough to adopt Jema, but shortly after we adopted her, I had gotten a call from the Vice President of Communications at the Humane Society asking us if we would be interested in Jema being one of the poster children for the Humane Society, and I was all for it. By then, we had her for a little bit and knew that she was a diva, and she already thought she was a star, so there was no question in my mind that that was the right thing to do. We had the photographers come to our house, and did they have their work cut out for them?
She was running all over the place, lots of energy, crazy, excited.
She was a wild child that day. And I think that one of the gentlemen that was here even said toward the end, after we were trying to get all the pictures, he said, "Have you seen The Exorcist?" And that really tickled me because she was just being Jema.
She's very high maintenance as compared to the other cats. You know, wants her bowl filled when she wants it. And if it's not, we're not a happy camper.
When they came to take her pictures, they told me they would send some. And when we got them, I just melted. We had the single shot of her, which went on the van. We had shots with my mother and with my grandkids and with my daughter. And we have some of them around the house. We were just so proud.
The best part about Jema is her energy and her activity level. It's amazing and wonderful to watch every day, and she can turn around and be such a stinker, but at the same time be sweet and loving. And that's what I love about her. Love her energy. Keeps me going.